Wow, well, hello everyone. It is your favorite creepypasta YouTuber. Well, perhaps not. There are many other people who can contend for that. But anyways, welcome to the Turquoise Hexagon Sun mansion or something. This is the entire building. Let's firstly explore the interior and everything. Kind of in a daze because I am not really that organized at the moment, but whatever. As you can see, it is storming and raining outside. It's not fancy weather at all. Wait a minute, I get a YouTube notification. Oh my god, the GPU, I am feeling it. I'm touching it with my leg, the tainted glass that is covering my computer. The GPU is getting really hot because it has to run the shader. It's gotta be at like 81 degrees. I should be able to see what the overlay isn't appearing. Weird. Right, okay then. But there is a bunch of cool things in this house, as you might have already noticed. There's like this small viewing area that lets you overlook the entire property from ground level, and you know, you've got a loom here for some reason. I feel like I need to place like a vertical painting, but I've already got quite a lot of paintings in this house. A bunch of cool wall art, like these things right here, sealed by trapdoors. I can sit on the wooden slabs and I can like watch TV. I actually haven't found a way to make this TV work, so unfortunately that's not gonna help. And for the rest, there's just a lot of chandeliers. These things right here, this beautiful plant showcase or something. I always think that is a very nice touch to modern houses and everything. Has it already turned day? I'm the only person online, by the way, so you know, the Buffy one. I just call it the Buffy disc because, you know, Buffy. Whatever. I'm getting sidetracked here because I have a lot more things to show around, but you know, priorities, I guess. I also have like a lectern with on it the entire lore, or at least most of the lore about the area and such. There's like it's about a aerial phenomenon that takes place over undefined intervals and periods, and when it appears, it is being superseded by a sometimes tragedy, sometimes a paranormal haunting, or other shit like that. Doesn't sound like the most original idea, but I still like the idea. I still install in my inventory for some reason. I am very proud of this thing right here because it is like an automated lighting system, but I had to make it a little more complicated because instead of just making these blocks turn on or off like redstone lamps, I decided that whenever you flip the lever, it just has to move, and it puts like these stone bricks under it. That's about the best redstone engineering I did so far, but whatever. Oh yeah, shall we visit upstairs before going anywhere else? And also this banner here is like the symbol of the turquoise hexagon sun. Also kind of resembles that for some reason. Yeah, I really like this this one. The blue one, the blue gradient symbolizes the sky, and you know, the white, it's just like the lower part of sky, and then there's this massive turquoise colored sun on it. I think it's brilliant. Oh yeah, and that thing over there is a Sister Lucy reference. Because, of course it is. Because I'm a fan of Josh. Still am. I regularly revisit his creepypastas. Well, not regularly, just very... This is the bathroom, and it's got a lot of nice... Well, a lot, I wouldn't say a lot, but it's got some nice additions, like a shower right here, and a block of water. Yeah, the real point is that if you enable particles and turn it to all, it sometimes drips water. I think it's a brilliant invention, really. And this is, you can either see this as a toilet or a basin, but I just view it to be a toilet because, you know, there's water in it and you can sit on it and you can like close the lid. I haven't really made a basin because I don't know if there was enough space for it or not, but you know. So let's turn the F3 menu on so you can see all the specs if you're interested. But this is like a very nice sleepover room for those who are having, you know, a sleepover and everything. Has a little light and everything, and yeah, all the cool shit. Set my spawn point really quick. And this is my bedroom. It's really cozy, as you can see. Well, it's still got a massive skeleton on the wall here, but you know, it's cool, right? Cool addition, and it totally should be there. Also, now that I think about it, there's a little too few light here, so I'm gonna add some candles. Yeah, that's fine. Just because we can, okay? Might as well want to place a candle on the table right there. Oh, yeah, I cannot look down at the table from there, but whatever. A small bookshelf with books in it, and it's got a long-range crossbow for some reason and some arrows. Oh yeah, and this is like a nice little reference to Long Game Josh and Mr. Honeybun. It's like a nice grand chair to sit in, and from here you can just look outside and look over everything. Nice place. If I were to own this entire thing, I would probably live my happiest days in here. In nature, far away from civilization, with still self-sufficient power supplies and everything. That's like the ultimate future for me. But let's go outside and let's see what the outside world has to offer before, you know, it turns night. Beautiful shaders, as you can see. Absolutely magnificent. Love this. These god rays, they're gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, that's why I bought the RTX 3060 Ti, guys. Oh, I fucking love this so much. The sun flash. Everything looks so good. You know, there's a very good reason why BSL is my favorite shader. Just look at the lighting and everything. It's really vibrant and really, you know, welcoming and pleasing and relaxing. It's also not really a strain on the eyes. Everything just looks very, you know, good. There's a little bit too much fog density, but that doesn't really matter that much either. And then there's like this water pond with water inside of it. I really should stop giving this really stupid commentary because it doesn't make my narration any better. I'm just a fucknut who tries to be, like, you know, interesting and fails horribly. But dang, look at those god rays. I'm recording this in 4K at the moment, and you're probably watching it 4K. If you don't have a 4K monitor, that's still fine because you can see the amount of detail and everything, but holy fuck, does this look beautiful. Oh my god. Okay, I get sidetracked. I need to do a couple of things. I need to show a couple of things around. This is actually a reference to the Boards of Canada. Amazing music, you should definitely listen to it. And those are not the real first names. These are just improvised first names. But the Sanderson surname is actually the surname of the Boards of Canada. They were like the former owners of the house until their passing in respectively 1976 and 1981. Let's go over the house. Let's go around the house and see what beauty it is. This is such a fantastic... This shader is making me so happy. You cannot believe it. Or you can. I don't know, but this is like the side of the house. It looks pretty, you know, standard with a few additional things that I'm not sure are that beautiful after all. But looking from this side of the house, I actually feel like I had put quite a lot of, you know, thought into it. Like this slope going from like pretty low to very high at the top eventually, and it's getting nighttime, and that means it's getting extremely dark because I've set BSL to be extremely dark. As you can see, it turns night with a respectively high speed. And I haven't shown the barn yet. It's also something I might want to do. This is the barn where all the sheep are residing. Say hello everyone, say hello sheep. Everybody be nice to each other and, you know, share the food nicely and fairly. We've only got 3 haystacks in here. You do not want to spend on all that. These pigs are a little bit lonely. Let's give them like a little baby. I've also heard that the Long Game Josh has a baby now, and Why is the cow's pen empty? Let's spawn, you know, a cow and a calf in the pen, so that he's not completely lonely. I'm getting way too sensitive for a block game, holy shit. These chests have nothing in them, and the lighting is a little bit weaker because these are soul lanterns, and this is a reference to Hatchet. Absolutely. This is absolutely a reference to Hatchet. It's kind of a fun reference though. I'm actually getting an app from my father that I need to, you know, come downstairs. So I'm gonna answer it real quick. Out of respect for my father, I should not make this video too long, but there's only one more thing I need to show you, and for that we're gonna have to go into this forest right here. I just really like how smooth the performance is. It's like, it's got zero latency. It feels like a very high quality and high refresh rate experience. Love this. And it's recording at a very high bitrate too, so that should also take a toll on the GPU. But it is handling it perfectly fine, so I'm kind of surprised with that. So I was gonna show like the this here, the parking lot. Actually, that it's quite dark, it's kind of a pity, but it's not too dark for you to not see it. But wow, there's an actual reflection of the moon, but for some reason it's the round moon still and not the vanilla moon. Right. But what I really like is that you have like a light switch here, and then you go here and here, and you have like the light and everything coming out. Nice touch. This here, it's not really that special, just another ugly looking car with no real addition or anything. I don't know why I built this, but it was probably like for extra realism. This is like the trailer where all the stuff is being stored. You gotta love those lens flares, even at nighttime. I just fucking love these shaders. There's no reason for me not to add path hands here. Anything over here that is interesting? Well, I don't really think so. Mostly just road. It just stops here because I'm lazy. And because I am quite confident that I'm never gonna go past, you know, this point right here. Whoops. Anyways, so far that was my tour of the new Dark Stuff Minecraft set. For the new upcoming episode, I'm probably gonna call it Spirit of the Forest, because Turquoise, Hexagon, Sun would be probably too obvious. I think it's a pretty good title for like a pretty tense creepypasta. Spirit of the Forest just sounds epic, guys. Now let's turn it day. Let's go to bed. I have admin commands, but I wanna at least try out how woolly and soft and comfortable my bed is. Heck, I've got like 4 beds stacked right next to each other, and you can turn off the candles by, I guess, blowing them. And let's go to bed. And it's daytime. Right, let's light the candles. We wouldn't want to live in a house with too little light. Anyways, that was my tour of the Turquoise, Hexagon, Sun mansion. Thank you very much for watching, and it's been a lot of fun to show you around this property. And I'm very excited to present to you the new Dark Stuff Minecraft episode once it's ready. So, you know, stay tuned for that. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, whatever. But at least you should know that the Dark Stuff Minecraft series is not dead. It's just WIP at the moment. Beautiful shaders. Anyways, goodbye.